You're gonna have to excuse my anger in this video, because this could be the biggest cope of the 21st century. To give a little bit of context, I made a video quite recently about how you can use femininity to attract women. I think it was a very good video, but the comments were flooded with a bunch of Muslim men who were assuring me that everything has to do only with genetics. If you are 6'4", if you are mixed race, if you have like a solid chin, or I don't even know what they were saying. That's all that matters when it comes to anything in life. So I came out here to ask you as my viewer, how important would you say genetics are when it comes to excelling in life? Do you think it determines like 70%, 80%, 100%? What do you think? Think about it. If you think that it is any more than 50% important, you're an idiot. And just know that if you were right here physically, I would have given you a slap. I really would have. You don't believe me, but I would have. Because I care about you, right? And when you think this way, you're going to block out any success from your life. And I know all you biologists out there really like math. So let's think about this, right? Akbar is 6'4", mixed race, whatever you say, that description you gave me. Average Abdul is 5'8". Who's more likely to win in a fight? Well, obviously Akbar, right? Because he's huge. And it's a very big height difference. But now imagine Akbar decided to train Muay Thai, wrestling, boxing non-stop for like 3 years, non-stop 3 years. And the whole time Akbar was just, playing football, doing math or whatever. And they come together in a ring. Who's going to win the fight? Obviously Average Abdul, he would kick his ass. If you said Akbar would win even now, then I have nothing to say to you. You're done. The reason I know Average Abdul would win is because I'm 5'8". And I've been training martial arts for 4 years now, non-stop. So in my time, I've sparred hundreds of guys, and many of whom were more than 6'4". Some of them were 120 kilos, and they were genetically chads. They didn't even work out, and they were ripped. But guess what? I beat their ass. Well, not all of them, obviously. But the ones who just came to training, who never trained before, I could beat them very, very easily. So what makes you think that this is not the same thing with attracting women? So after watching this video, please do me a favor. Just stop blaming Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for your failures. Because that is exactly what you are doing. Allah has designed you in a very purposeful way. Every inch of you was created for a purpose. Maybe you need to become an athlete and talk about Islam. Maybe you need to become a YouTuber. Maybe you should become a nasheed singer. I don't know. The point is, if you fulfill your purpose, and you really excel at it, you're going to have so many women. You're going to have access to so many sisters that you're not even going to remember how tall you are. If you spend the next 3 or 4 years purely focusing on sales, you learn how to talk, you learn persuasion, psychology, you're going to be unrecognizable. Your friend who's 6'4", he's not going to be able to compete with you even 1%. I can guarantee you this. Remember this video, save this video, and go do what I told you to do. Learn to talk, learn some body language. If you want to watch that video that I was talking about, where I got all those crazy comments, here it is. Go watch it and hopefully you get some value out of that one, and hit the subscribe button if you want more.